My client wants the edge of space without the coffin, the lawsuit, or the cleanup. But with calibrated fear, physiological realism, and a guaranteed safe return. He wants his pulse to believe he might die, while the contract knows he won't. That is the product, not safety. Can you feel the room?
I can feel the chair. The water was cold.
You felt it clean?
I felt it like I had earned it.
People spend most of their lives trying not to be afraid. Then, once they can afford it, they pay someone like me to put the fear back in. Pain is easy to simulate. Pleasure is harder. Most come back for evidence that this life is more. You keep making them harder. You keep coming back. Same as last time? Not with your new medication. Not now. You get half. You sound like my doctor. Your doctor would report me.
Payment received, 3,000 credits.
Do you know what you are, Akanji? Expensive?
My own personal savior.
Don't call me that.
Why? Saviors keep receipts you can't dispute. I was saved. He was not. Same city, same promise, different result. The city saves you and you owe it forever. If it fails to save you, you still owe it. For trying. People think I sell fantasies. They say it like fantasy is cheap. Try selling a man his body back for 12 minutes. Try watching him hate you for ending it. My license states therapeutic simulation. My clients call it memory. I call it honest. Real life makes them sick, lonely, crippled, unwanted, afraid. I give them something cleaner. Something that knows when to end. They want the meaning without the boredom. Trauma, but with a clean exit. Love without the decay. The lie is not what I make. The lie is pretending the life they had was enough.
Sir, unscheduled visitor in reception. Mara Voss.
Let her in. Mara Voss, wife of Cain Voss, first citizen.
Please, sit.
The poor get surveillance, the rich get discretion. which is surveillance with better lighting.
How can I be of help?
You're 33 now. A citizen. But you were admitted under medical exception, weren't you?
I was a child.
Most exceptions are. My husband says your work has the hunger of someone not born inside.
Your husband reviews hunger now?
He reviews everything.
And you read biographies before every appointment?
Only when the appointment is not on the schedule. My husband lost something. A memory from before he became what everyone knows him to be. I want it found for his birthday.
I create synthetic experiences.
I know.
I do not have an animesis license, and the law is very precise about that.
You know people who do.
Finding a memory is hard. Surviving what it remembers is harder.
Twice a month, you leave through the only ground exit. Your destination authorization ends at Outer 6. Your bot remains there. Then your node develops a 12-hour stutter. You have a careful life, 𝐸𝐭𝐲. My husband admires careful men.
Is that praise or a warning?
A gift. If you accept it correctly.
Do you wish to report the contact?
No.
That answer increases risk.
The city does not send bills for the cure. It gives you access. Work, housing, clean blood, a name that opens doors. Debt is easier to enforce when it looks like gratitude. The city saves you once, then spends the rest of your life collecting interest. Life debt, disguised as citizenship.
Your meal will be adjusted for neural fatigue and increased mineral support.
I don't want recovery.
Your body does, sir.
The building recognizes the car. The car recognizes the node. The node recognizes the debt. My apartment knows I am home before I do. The room tells the shower how long I am worth. The shower tells the kitchen how much salt my blood can afford. The meal is cooked by something that has never been hungry. This is what wealth is. It is never having to ask what you are allowed. This is not poverty. It is controlled abundance. The city does not starve you. It measures how much comfort you were allowed to have to survive. The city does not need your permission, only your data.
Personal hygiene allocation, 3 minutes.
165 seconds remaining.
"15 seconds remaining. Therapeutic extensions available due to elevated stress markers.
No.
Extension declined.
There is only one legal ground exit in the wall. Everyone leaving by road passes through it. Everyone returning gets swallowed by it. Identity, blood chemistry, vehicle mass, destination authorization, emotional deviation. The border does not look you in the eye. It looks into everything else.
Outbound transit authorized. Safe journey. Your return is expected.
The city calls them external settlements. Polite words are how clean people step over dead bodies. Out here, everyone is some version of unfinished. Failed citizens. Broken nodes. Self-severed hands. Borrowed names. The city does not throw people away. It simply stops recognizing them. Will you be proceeding without physical protection again?
Yes.
Sir, that is not a good strategy.
No. It is a boundary.
The first implants went in the hand. Convenient, elegant, stupid. People cut their hands off, paying the exit fee. And it was cheaper than permission. After that, the chip moved behind the ear. Close to the brain, close to fear. A place the desperate can still dream of cutting out, but almost never survive.
On time.
You sound disappointed.
I planned around it. Come on, sit. I know you are in a hurry.
Last time it burned for 2 days.
Good. That means it worked.
Naya makes a living from the parts of progress that bleed. Failed removals, burned ports, cheap implants, rich mistakes in poor bodies.
You brought the city smell with you.
Filtered air has no smell.
Exactly. Ready and steady? You okay? How do you feel?
Like I am ready to go.
That's not one of yours.
No.
Who gave you that?
A woman who knew too much.
That is everyone with money.
Her husband is 𝐭𝐻, first citizen.
Then whatever she told you it was for, it is not for that.
Check it out for me, will you?
I like the look. Very village chic.
Thanks.
Go before the pattern settles.
I know. Thanks. Because if it does, I get counted. And counted men have destinations. Mine needs to stay theoretical. The city calls them the free villages, a generous name for people it cannot invoice properly. No node required, no government AI in the classroom, no memory market. They use machines for work, and people for everything machines are supposed to replace. They grow food in dirt, fix what breaks, teach their own children, bury their own dead. The city calls this primitive, but nobody here needs permission to do it.
Brother,
Keelan,
hey boys.
They've been waiting since sunrise.
So have I. Does it hurt a lot? No. Not enough to stop me. We saved your life by giving you away. You know, I would have stopped it if there had been another choice.
I know, brother.
The city makes 𝐸 illegal, then pays extra when it arrives dirty. Contraband is a city word for things it wants but cannot admit needing. 𝐸 pays for pump parts, medicine, batteries, the boring miracles. The ones that keep people alive without making them grateful.
One day, this road brings them here.
This road feeds you.
No. It feeds the part of us that's afraid.
I have rituals, because I do not have faith. A small superstition for a man who sells engineered miracles. No node behind the ear. No proof. There are lives the city counts before they breathe. There are lives it never counts at all. I do not know which one I am holding.